grade honor choir.
Oh, thank you. It was my pleasure.
Well, I met you and all the other 6th graders who just performed Make a Difference in Big Heart. It was a wonderful way to start our evening. I'm Jamie Kiefer, a 6th grade student here at Shannon Elementary.
And I'm Clayton Scheffer. I'm also a 6th grade student here at Shannon Elementary. We would like to welcome all of our families and honored guests to our 3rd annual leadership night today, which is actually our first leadership night. We hope you enjoy the barbecue dinner by Soulman's Barbecue and hosted by our 4th grade student leaders and their families.
And after this short assembly, we will move on to the main goal for our evening, for Shannon students to teach you, our families, and guests all about the 7 habits of highly effective people and how we can use these habits at home.
This is our 3rd year to be a leader in B School. If you're new to Shannon this year, you might be wondering exactly what that means. It's kind of hard to explain. How do you explain, Jamie?
Well, it means that our ultimate end in mind is for students to develop skills and mindsets to allow them to lead their own lives, as well as being a leader of others.
Maybe we better explain a little more about those 2 ways for our Shannon students to be a leader. One is being in charge of your choices and also having a plan. We learn how to do those things by applying the 7 habits of highly effective people, but more on this later.
And we also give everyone an opportunity to be a leader of others in our classrooms and throughout our school. Clayton and I could go on and on and on and on about the changes that have taken place at Shannon as we have developed as a leader in B School, but we would rather like to hear it from our students.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You mean I don't get to talk anymore?
Yes, Clayton, you will get to talk lots, which is a talent of yours. But let's let our audience watch the Student Lighthouse Council share their thoughts about our school and leadership.
Oh, okay.
Leadership is a goal that you set for yourself. You don't have to feel like you're competing against anybody. You're only competing against you.
I think leadership is doing the right thing when nobody's watching. Leadership to me is helping people that I don't know just because I want to. Leadership is whenever you follow the 7 habits. Leadership to me is to follow the 7 habits the proper way.
Leadership is who you are when no one is watching.
My favorite habit is be proactive because it helps me be organized and I don't turn in any papers late. My favorite habit is seek first to understand, then to be understood, because I use that in volleyball because whenever we're playing, we have to talk to each other so we don't run into each other.
My favorite habit is synergize because when I play soccer, me and my teammates have to work together to score the goals and win the game.
My favorite habit is habit 6, synergize, because I get to work together and play fairly, and I can have fun all at the same time at recess.
My favorite habit is habit 3, but first things first, because when I get home I do my homework and get my football gear ready so I can go play and cause my parents less stress.
My favorite habit is habit 1, be proactive, because I'm in charge of myself, not anyone else.
The 7 habits have changed my life greatly, and I try to live by all of them, but the one that has impacted my life the most is put first things first, because I tend to want to do all the little things first, and I don't focus on the big rocks. And so now I know that if I get my big projects done and focus on the big rocks, all the little other things will happen naturally. So.
Well, before we had the leader in me, I would say there were a lot ruder people, and there wasn't a whole lot of respect to teachers and students.
Well, before the leader in me, it was harder to solve problems, and like people would like get in more fights and stuff. Like they wouldn't be able to like make a solution to their problems.
It changed our school by having us set goals and having more responsibility in what we do. Like we're in charge of ourselves, and then we set these goals every year and we try to fulfill them. And then once we fulfill them, we feel like we did something really cool and really good for ourselves.
Kids have jobs and more responsibilities, so we can help our school, and we're looked up in our school because we have more responsibilities, and we can walk around our school and we can be trusted, and younger kids can look up to us.
Well, I think one of the things that I love most about the school is the Little Me Day, actually a celebration we have, Little Me Day. But all the parents and other schools come see what we're about. How we love to be leaders, responsible, and we like other schools look up to us.
Well, now with the Leader in Me in our school, the kids get to make more decisions for the school, and if we ask for something and if the adults agree, then we can have it, and we ask for more playground equipment, and that's what we got. And the kids get to participate more in events, and they get to be in charge of a lot more things.
The 7 habits have really changed our school from the inside out. We first learned the habits as a staff, so it started with us. And we took about 6 months to really learn them and then start teaching them to the students. And from there, it's just ubiquitous. It's really everywhere. You can see it in our building. It's just a change that has happened from the inside out.
My favorite part of the Leader in Me is to follow the 7 habits and to make more goals every day. And when we share leadership notebooks on Leadership Day, it gives me a lot of confidence. My favorite part about the Leader in Me is the 7 habits. It changes everyone's actions and how they react.
I think one of my favorite parts is the Student White House team, because how the kids now have their decisions they get to make, how they can have one voice together that maybe the adults don't have. They can make decisions for the school that the kids want us to make.
My favorite part of the Leader in Me is how we can all synergize and accomplish big goals together.
For me, the favorite part of Leader in Me here at Shannon Elementary is watching the kids who normally wouldn't step up to take a leadership position, and they've applied for these own jobs, and they take great pride in it. They're always responsible to make sure they're there on time. They fill out their own applications. And so, to me, the favorite part is looking at the kids stepping up. Also, how well the kids here at Shannon Elementary apply the 7 habits. They apply it at lunch, not only in the classroom, but out at recess. They truly want to be leaders, not just of our school, but of the world.
Wow, that was great. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Jamie, you were in the video?
Oh yeah, but what I meant was all those different students and teachers from different grade levels sharing their experiences really helped give our guests a picture of what kinds of things that we've been doing at Shannon to promote leadership.
And how it changes our school. For example, there are 138 4th through 6th grade students who perform jobs to keep our school running smoothly. We have office helper, library leader, PE posse, poster making committee, photography club. Gosh, there's so many. I can't even remember them all. But a few of our favorites are Under Fire and Safety Patrol,
Student Lighthouse Council,
and the best of them all,
K-Star! Fortunately, Clayton, after the assembly there will be student representatives from each of our school-wide leadership jobs located throughout the main hallway with job display boards, so you can stop at each one, talk with student leaders, and refresh your memory.
awesome. I'll sure go check those out. Another thing you heard mentioned in the video is students setting academic and personal goals. At Shannon, we begin with the end in mind by keeping a leadership notebook that has our WIGs, which are wildly important goals, and our PIGs, which are pretty important goals, and things we are proud of.
And we revisit these leadership notebooks every day to track our progress on our goals. If you hadn't had a chance to look at some, each grade level will be sharing theirs and celebrating the progress made by their students. Shannon students, don't forget to take your parents and teachers to see your leadership notebooks after the assembly.
Another new addition which we started last year is our Student Lighthouse Council. These 2 students represent each class in grades 4th through 6th. I guess you might compare it to a traditional student council, But our student lighthouse council is so much more. They truly get to make decisions that impact our schools.
Yeah, like this evening, for instance. Each activity you'll experience in the grade level classrooms was designed by and will be facilitated by members of our Student Lighthouse Council.
And coming up, we'll have some of those student lighthouse council members to tell you about the activities and where to find them.
Click, you have a little something stuck on your shoe.
Oh man, I can't believe after all the practicing and endless rehearsing, it's all ruined by toilet paper on my shoe. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed.
Clayton, calm down. Remember habit 1, be proactive, carry on weather? Take a few deep breaths. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm gonna choose a different reaction. I better go to these hallway activities tonight to do some additional work on the habits.
Yeah, especially habits 1 through 3. Be proactive, be good with the end in mind, and put first things first. You know we call those the private victory because those habits start with you.
Oh, that's why we put those habits on the roots of the 7 Habits tree. Because they're like a foundation system. So when your roots are firmly planted, situations won't blow them over. You get it, Jamie?
Yeah, like toilet paper stuck in your shoe. I get it, Clayton. Here's some of our Student Lighthouse Council members to tell you about the activities available tonight in habits 1 through 3.
Okay, habit 1.
We are habit 1. Be proactive. That means you are in charge of you. So come on down to Weatherhood to see all of our exciting activities. And what are you control over and not control over? Come to room E5 to find out.
Puzzles become puzzling without a picture to plan the puzzle. Go to room C1 and you'll find the end in mind. Come down to the science lab because habit 3 is 3 times better than the rest. Learn about the big and small rocks. Put first things first and don't forget it.
Thank you, Student Lighthouse Council. We only have enough money for 1 ice cream cone, Clayton. I really want vanilla.
Sorry, Jamie. Chocolate is my favorite, and that is what I've been looking forward to getting. It's so good, my mouth is already watering. I really want to get chocolate.
Well, that's too bad, because I feel the same way about vanilla, and I really want vanilla. Chocolate! Vanilla! Let's think win-win! Look, Clayton, there's a double scoop called chocolate and vanilla.
That's perfect! Thank you for considering what I wanted. Chocolate and vanilla is an option that works for both of us. Maybe we better listen to a few more of our Lighthouse Council members tell about the habits 4 through 6. Think win-win, seek first to understand, and synergize.
And you know we call those the public victories, because those habits help us get along with other people.
Oh, that's why we put those on the trunk and tree branches. Because those are what are visible to everyone. Now this is all making sense.
Yes, it does. Here are our Student Lighthouse Council members to tell you more.
Okay, habit 4.
Habit 4 is big win-win. That means everyone can win. Our station is called Find a Solution. Come to room B2 to find a solution.
For habit 5, see first to understand, then to be understood. To me, that means listen to others before you speak.
We are talking stick takeover. Come to our station.
Give me a stick and I'll show you a trick.
We are habit 6, synergize. Synergize to me means working together.
Come on down to A6 for some cup stacking fun.
We are minute to win it. You'll have 1 minute to stack 21 cups. Are you up for the challenge?
Try to beat 39.47 seconds.
I'm up for the challenge. How about you?
Clayton, what are you doing?
Sawing firewood.
Looks tiring. How long have you been at it?
It is. I've been at it 2 or 3 hours now.
Well, why don't you stop and sharpen the saw?
Jamie, because I'm too busy sawing.
Well, did you ever think if you stopped every so often and sharpened the saw blade, that the sawing might be faster and easier?
I hate it when you're right. It's just like habit 6, sharpen the saw. If you don't take time to renew your mind, body, and spirit, well, they'll become dull like this saw.
Yes, Clayton. When we take time to sharpen the saw, we are living a balanced life.
Hey, Jamie, so when you say sharpen the saw, it's really a metaphor that means taking care of your mind, body, and spirit. I bet you didn't think I knew what a metaphor was.
Very impressive, Clayton. Miss House, our 6th grade language arts teacher, will be very proud.
Hey, Miss Al!
Clayton, focus. We have one more group of Student Lighthouse Council members to tell our guests where they can go learn more about habit 7, sharpen the saw.
Okay, habit 7.
Step it right up for habit 7. Hoop it, throw it, toss it in the gym. Because everyone likes to sharpen the saw. It needs to have lots of fun.
Thank you.
Clayton, I think now would be a good time to recap the 7 habits for our guests.
Okay, in music we have been learning chant. What about we get the student chant leaders to teach us?
Okay.
and shots and those songs.
Question.
What? Oh yeah, sorry. And those habit 7 activities sound like fun. I think I'm gonna go there first.
I bet lots of people are thinking the same thing, but we can't all go there first. That would create quite a logjam.
Hey, I have a good idea. What if every student takes their family to the habit that matches their grade level first?
Like, first grade leaders take their guests to habit 1, second grade leaders go to habit 2, third grade leaders go to habit 3, and so on. Like that.
Yeah, and kindergarten and pre-K can start at habit 7.
That is a great idea, Clayton. And yet another win-win.
Thank you very much. Just kidding. This has been fun and all, but it's time to get to those activities.
Yes, it is. We would like to close our program with our 4th through 6th grade auto choir members singing a song we choose you might recognize.
What is it, Jamie? Black Widow? Shake It Off? Or Wild Rabbits?
None of those, Clayton. I'll give you a hint. When you use the 7 habits in your life, you feel like you can conquer anything. Like, you're the king of the jungle.
Okay. I'm feeling the urge to roar.
Yes, you guessed it. This is a song that all Shannon students have learned in music class. After the first verse, Miss Fisher will give a signal and all Shannon students can stand and join in the song. We will have words on the screen so the audience can sing along too.
Let me make sure I get my list correct. We need to thank all of the choirs, all the Lighthouse Council, the chant leaders, the stage hands, our special guests, and also our MCs. Let's give them a big round of applause. this whole program for the whole school. All 600 of us were in this cafeteria, and they were all singing that song. Can you imagine what it sounded like? All 6 of them, and when it roared, I thought the ceiling was going to come off the building. But it was amazing. It gave us all chill bumps. This has been an amazing ride for us. For the past 2 years, the kids have been learning and practicing and living the 7 habits each and every day. And so tonight, they want to teach you the 7 habits and how you can use them in your own home with them. Or they'll teach you how to use them, believe me. And when you don't do them, they'll remind you. Miss Bennett, you're not synergizing with me. So anyway, so please, like they said, go to the habit that your child of grade that corresponds with that. So if you're a first grader, go to habit 1, habit 2 for second grader. Because otherwise, as Jamie said, we'll get a log jam. Okay? So in kindergarten and pre-K, we'll go to habit 7, which is in the gym. Also, I just want to tell you, in your program, in the middle is a piece of paper, and that's what we call a plus delta. And on the plus side, you tell us the things that we did great, that you loved about it. And then on the delta side, you to give us things that we could improve on. Okay? Because we always want to keep getting better each and every time. And the last thing on my list is activities, program, plus delta. Oh, there's a gift. That's what it is. Where each family will receive a gift. So when you leave, when you go out the front doors, or if you didn't go out the front doors, if you could go by there and drop off your plus delta form, and then you'll pick up your family gifts that we have for each and every family tonight to remind you of the evening. Okay? So, y'all want to give one more roar? 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for coming. Have a great evening.